after I posted in the Discord like 2 weeks ago with Escape Room Simulator.
I love Escape Room Simulator. I just love all of that.
No, you were watching that. You haven't been playing that, have you? Or
So
no, you
now
have
we
it.
try to find like a secret passage out of here, right?
I don't know. You've blocked the only door.
Why do you say that like I did a bad thing?
Because as far as we know, that's the only door out of this room.
That's true.
Game is a good idea. Now, maybe not so much.
Well, I mean,
They can't get in either, so you know.
No way in. No way.
I
in.
mean, up to Chris. Oh, Chris, you're on the recap.
As you guys have previously slain the devil that was guarding the room, the Dark Chapel is filled with dead bodies, or bodies that are dying. The devil's body is disintegrated, as all devils do on the mortal material plane. Orin had gone outside to look for her mighty steed, Amric. Realized that they're getting surrounded by cultists. She has no idea where Amric's gone, and sealed the door with a magical boulder. At the moment, you guys are not technically in danger, but you also think and know there's only one door currently you know of. However, this is a chapel in a sewer. You have no idea what else could be in here because you just rushed into a fight. And Orin, I'm pretty sure, said you guys have 2 hours.
2 hours for what? Oh, wait. Okay.
For
Oh,
the
for their,
boulder
The
disintegrates.
barricade.
Alright.
No way out, so...
Borg is like confused. Why do we have 2 hours?
I think Borg should just be confused there's now a boulder in front of the door because Oren did that while we were all distracted.
Oh yeah, no.
So-
Borg is
They all
confused
turn
about
around and see that, and it's like, what?
What's like, what is going on?
Yeah, so... why?
Orin uses prestidigitate to like on the bolt, literally using the boulder as like a canvas to like depict like kind of sort of the layout of the fact that the hallway leading out that's like along there has like a bunch of enemies coming towards us.
Huh.
Do you use the
Yeah.
boulder to paint like almost like
It's like a football. It's like a
yeah,
football
like the
team's plan.
football,
The X's and the
Yeah.
football
O's.
whiteboard?
You see the X's
Yeah.
moving in on your O's.
So let's try to find another way.
There's some dotted lines. Orin draws a football getting spiked through the field goal.
Shoot.
Well, unfortunately, since I'm not getting
secret
attacked,
doors.
my rage goes
Secret
down.
doors.
You
Let's
don't-
try to
your
find
rage
another way
does
out
go
that
down.
these
Mhm.
guys might not come pouring out of. Let's see. What can I do?
Orin puts up a sign onto it, depict basically just to signal that we've got 2 hours until Boulder disintegrates.
Let's make the best of this.
Borg is very tired because
how
he's
Orin
half
doesn't-
dead.
Orin either doesn't choose to communicate or is unknown if they can talk. The option is yet to be decided.
We know we can talk. Yeah,
They can talk.
they can talk. They talked before. They just choose not to.
Yeah, and
That
also
is the
they've
thing, that is okay.
they've told to Borg too at least once or twice.
They talk in Sylvan, and they've only talked, I think, in Common twice in this entire campaign.
Orin
Maybe
gets
this-
verbal when the moment's needed.
So,
Yeah.
let's see.
Or technically when casting verbal component spells.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Except for I can use magic for that, right? Or not magic, music for that. So, like...
Yes.
Secret doors.
Technically,
secret
if
doors,
it's
secret
verbal,
doors,
it's
secret
verbal.
doors.
Right?
Play music is more of a somatic component.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start looking,
It's noise.
investigating the walls and whatnot to see if there's a secret door or secret lever to open something.
Secret door.
Orin, what do you do?
I wanna... I was also gonna do some investigation to see if there was another way in or out.
Bark,
Can
what
I
do you do?
investigate the statue to see if there's
Yes,
anything
you can
suspicious?
investigate the statue. Borg, what do you do?
Borg is just currently kneeled on the floor, just catching his breath because he had a lot of damage and is a bit
You know
tired.
there's a staircase you could sit on. There's also... Does it say there's pews? Does not. I assume it's just they were on the floor then.
Yeah.
So Plink's rolled her investigation. Orin and Zaris need rollers.
Oh, that's right. I did say I wanted to do.
Borg does not because he wants to catch his breath.
Did you take a lot of damage?
Yes, because the only way I
Everybody
could.
took a lot of damage.
Yeah, because the
For
only way I
Orin.
could have survived is because of Plink healing me.
I mean, this is a lot of damage for Orin.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Chip down.
Jamie.
Chip down. I'm stuck.
Jamie.
What happened?
She
Uh-oh.
went down for a chip and now she's stuck under her desk.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, guys.
Well, D&D is on pause again.
Alright,
Okay,
she's safe.
I'm out.
As long as Plink doesn't, Plink's user doesn't get stuck on the desk.
Yee.
Okay. We'll start with Zaris. Working backwards, Zaris notices that the statue has glowing eyes and depicts, as you originally noticed when you came into the room, the major being known as Zariel, though they are depicted as an angel in the statue.
Is this Zaris' cousin?
Ooh.
No. Not at all.
Yeah, not even close. Can I see if there's like any particular reason the eyes are glowing? Like, are there gems or is it like magic?
Roll.
Would that need to be like Arcana
Yeah,
or?
roll Arcana. For Orin and Plink looking at specific things, or just like going around the room, tapping walls or something? Janine.
I'll check. The light fixtures are those standing or are those hanging from the ceiling?
Those are standing candles.
You gotta start trying to pull them to see if one of them's a lever.
I mean, they
You
could.
say that. I'm very tempted to.
I mean, that's probably what I would be doing.
Yeah,
I'll
gonna
point out that each candlestick is made out of iron, and each of the 6 bears 9 candles. Very similar to the fact that there are 9 tapestries around the room, which is Plink inspects all represent the different entities that have domain over the 9 hells.
So I probably shouldn't go pulling on them. Got it. I guess, yeah, I'm probably just gonna tap around the walls.
Tip tap, tip tap.
Inspect the walls.
Tip tap, tip tap.
Or just sits there.
I ain't investigating,
Where
I'm
were you
tired.
starting?
Hmm?
Which area were you starting at?
I'm probably going to start from the left because you always start from the left.
Which left?
Where is my left? Where am I for that matter?
Yeah, where
I
are
can't
you?
believe Jamie doesn't even know where she is oriented wise.
I don't know why Plink's token hasn't technically updated.
Oh, well, who's not cool about that?
Okay.
Anyways, as you two inspect the tapestries, Zaris determines that there's definitely something magical about the statue. That they aren't really sure what, as whatever's magical seems to be inside the statue. In some manner, not the statue itself.
Perfect. Can I call Plink over? Be like, hey, there's something odd with this statue. You should do your thing and take a closer look at it. Because ours is not a big magic person.
I can do the thing. Give me a minute or two because my character sheet crashed.
Oh no.
Oh.
Character sheet crashed.
My character sheet crashed.
Sure did.
Come on. Come on, Blink. You're supposed to crash gears, not pages.
Oh, Jamie, that's just you.
Come in.
Is it because it's open on a different
No.
channel? Oh,
No.
it's gone. Where did Plink go?
She dead.
Man down, man down.
Okay, 1 second. I go boop. I do boop. Yeet. Yeet.
Anyways, as Jamie's refreshing her character sheet, Orin, you go around inspecting all of the walls of the room. Do you stop specifically at the tapestries and look behind them, or do you just keep going past them?
Yes, we are looking behind the tapestries.
I will ritual cast detect magic.
Alright. So
It's gonna take a couple minutes.
I'm gonna just fly Orin over here. As Orin pulls back specifically the tapestry that depicts Zariel, they note a wooden door behind the tapestry.
I let out a soft trumpet noise. I mean, I guess the people in the hall probably know that we're here, but
I was gonna say, is there like banging on the door yet?
They probably
Yes.
are.
oh, there is already banging on the door. Okay.
Yeah.
I hold open the tapestry to show everyone. Door.
Do you make like a bigger noise to get our attention?
Yeah, like a fanfare trumpet noise. Ta-da!
Oh.
Dude.
Ta-da.
I can't look at that and this at the same time, guys.
Mhm.
Roll.
Holds up a finger like 1 second.
Ritual
We'll get
casting detect magic.
It takes 10 minutes. Because
Hopefully we have
it's
10
a spell
minutes.
slot. Spell slots matter.
I mean, you have
Spell
10
slots
minutes.
matter a lot. Jeez.
You have 10 minutes.
How much longer do we have before the rock disappears?
Hour and 45-ish minutes.
Hour 45.
I mean, suppose while Plink is doing her thing with the statue, we could always just open the door and see if there's anything like inside. Like, is it a storage room or does it like lead somewhere?
True.
We don't have to go in it yet, but
I can't make my own token.
That's weird.
what's wrong with your token?
I can't make my own token.
Oh, that is really weird.
And it
Just
crashed
having
again.
Why do you keep
interesting
crashing your
issues.
character sheet, Jamie?
I don't know.
Do you need a restart Roll20?
Probably.
She needs to stop trying to extend the page, then try to edit it, because it always seems to crash it.
Oh yeah.
So it would crash.
No, don't use the pop-out window.
How
I
solid
use
is
edit.
the
the door?
pop-up window.
How solid is what?
And it's for Twitch.
How
Hey,
solid
Chris.
is what?
How closed is the door, I should say? Like, is it like does the door reach completely to the floor and completely to like the seal, like the
No, the
Top
tapestry
of
was
the frame.
hiding it, so there's no betrayal of a possible sense of a doorway on the floor. The only way you would have found it is if you had either come in the other way or done as you did and flick behind the tapestries.
No, I'm asking if there's if the door fits really well into the door frame, or if there's like an inch of space.
Oh, this door?
Yeah.
That's just the lighting.
No, I mean the door that I'm talking about. I'm guessing
Uh,
that means that it's really fitted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess all there is to open it.
Yep.
Or definitely open it first.
Fair. Or do you want to open a door?
You want me to kick down the door? I can.
More of a hatch than a door.
Well, it depends. Borg is currently resting, but he's not paying attention.
Do we
Works
maybe want to take like a moment to rest? Take a short rest? I don't know.
Have
if
to take an
anyone
hour.
else-
And you've already burned 15 minutes.
We'll cut it close, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we can either try to use this time to escape, or rest up, and very likely, and there's a good chance that they may catch up to us.
Right.
Borg is not paying attention, so until you tell Borg you guys are going, Borg is just gonna sit down for a little bit.
Fair enough. Anyways, after 10 more minutes pass, Plink doing her thing. Because I guess nobody's going to open the door. She notes that there is indeed a magical item within the statue, but the only way to get to the item would be to smash the head.
Can I try and smash the statue?
Can I
Gonna break your.
the type of magic, because it could be a thingamabobber.
It could break your
That's
hand.
no fun.
Because it's an Azariel statue.
Yee.
Do you even have Identify? You should do.
I do. And it's ritual cast.
Hey.
10 more minutes go by. Wait, doesn't Identify require you to have the magical item?
Do what?
Doesn't Identify require you to have the magical item, though?
Choose one object that you must touch through casting on the spell.
So you have to retrieve the mace before Plink could identify it.
So can
Plink,
Zarsh
I will
just
point
smash
out
the
that you
statue?
also... Plink, I will also give you the note. Part of the wall is magical down here.
Okay.
You're not sure why.
Neat. There's a magical wall. Hey, Borg.
Huh?
Want to have some fun?
With what?
Magical wall.
Borg is confused on what you're telling him. Just gives a confused
Break
look.
Wall.
Do you point at the wall or what?
Uh-huh.
Where's the wall? This one?
No, this one.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Where the room doesn't make sense with 9 tapestries and somehow eliminates where the 10th one would be.
Borg just gets up, walks towards the wall. All right, strength attack. Roll of strength, right?
Yes.
Tries to punch the wall.
Borg punches wall. Borg does not feel stone meet fist. Borg feel wood, but
So,
is definitely punching stone.
so there's Borg is doing thing, and there's also another door here.
There's 2 doors.
Borg is slightly confused.
What's in this room?
Door here.
I don't know. Nobody wants to go in the rooms.
I'll go in the room just to see what the shickle is.
Cyrus, roll me a strength check to remove and you're in the wrong space.
Does Zars
Okay.
get cursed?
Oh, yes.
Cyrus jumps at the statue and hopelessly has no attempt at clawing open the statue.
Borg just sees Zars just fall back and it's just like, what the heck are you doing?
I'm like stunned for a second, been like,
Well, we got
Whoa, why
laid out.
didn't that work?
While this is while Plink is going in there, Spark just like looks at the head and tries to grab it and crush it.
You roll your strength.
Again, roll a strength. Wow. Borg is out of it today.
Yeah, we're not having a good.
I mean,
good
Borg is
time.
pretty tired, so he tries.
Nobody's doing well at smashing the statue's head.
You guys okay over there?
Probably not. No.
Can I just Eldritch Blast the head?
Oh my god.
I mean, Chris is allowing us. We have time still.
I'm not sure this is a good idea, but I'm too entertained to stop it.
Exactly.
Plink just hears all the attempts and just like, can I watch? Well, that's a nat 20.
That's critical damage.
Wait.
Well then.
Aura, do you shoot your beam from there?
Oh my god.
Did you shoot from your beam from there?
It's the only place that I can stand in order to get a direct line.
The problem is that doesn't that the rocks fly at Borg and Plink?
No.
Yeah.
They disintegrate.
Well, what happens to the statue's head?
Nothing until she
what
rolls
happens?
damage.
I might have broken the thing. I'm
You're
sorry.
attacking
guys.
an object. Objects have HP when you do this.
I know. Is it that I roll 2d10s?
Yes.
I don't
That is-
add anything to it, right?
No.
That's
Well, that's a 12.
pretty
You
good.
hit it, but you don't do enough damage to break it.
Do I at least crack it?
Yes.
So that was an
Oren
awesome
looks
nat
very
20.
proud of himself.
Borg is just like shocked that Orin did so much damage. Just like, just looks at Orin. It's like, what the heck just happened?
Can I use my hand axe to try and hack away at the crack that
Sure.
Oren made? This is gonna take
By the way,
Yeah.
like,
You hit the
couldn't
statue.
you guys be giving each other, like,
Woo!
I don't know, a help for
Woo!
strength checks?
Yeah.
Oh, why are they not? I'm not the one making this roll. You widen the crack, but it's still not enough to get into the head proper.
Time to get some brass knucks out of this. I have brass knucks.
Oh, I forgot you bought those.
Yeah.
Borg glints off the statue, doing no damage to it.
Well, Borg is it shows that he's pretty tired. Well, Borg can't really do much because he's actually is pretty exhausted after the entire thing.
Borg has taken no levels of exhaustion.
Huh?
You're
Exhaustion
saying you're
is
exhausted,
actually
but you've not taken a point of exhaustion yet.
Nope. Wait, where? I don't know.
There's 7 levels of fatigue. You get 7 points of exhaustion until your death. You've not even accumulated 1, which requires like 10 consistent minutes of fighting.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, Borg is just is pretty hurt.
And even then, you'd have to fail your Constitution check to get the first point.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna happen anyway, based on my rolls right now.
If Zaris attacks it again, can I give the help action to Zaris?
Sure.
Thank you.
Borg just like gives up on the statue.
I guess I just attack it with my axe again.
Yeah, we're not in combat.
I don't know. I'm still swinging my axe.
All right. You do.
Roll with advantage.
Roll for damage. All right. With the help of Orin indicating where you're supposed to hit it, you guys finally crack open the skull. Well, skull of the statue, I guess. Inside, it is a hollow area, and whatever the light is seems to be coming off a mace that is sitting in that hollow.
Okay, we should definitely identify this before. Yeah.
Before, yeah.
Throw a plink.
Yeah, throw it at Plink.
Okay, so identify, and then we investigate the wool.
You've been investigating holes, huh?
The wall that doesn't exist.
All right. Well, another 10 minutes pass, so Plink can identify the
Actually,
maze.
while Plink is doing that, can I just try to do an investigation or an arcana on the wall that isn't really there?
Yes.
Cool.
Or you could use your own detect magic ritual.
I don't think I've got. Did I keep that ritual?
I mean, it's the ritual if you have the spell slot.
Well, no, I just
Or
don't
not
remember
spell
if I
slot.
kept the spell.
Let's shrug.
True. You
Oh
can
no,
roll
I did.
Arcana.
Okay, yeah. So I'll do the detect magic ritual on the wall while Plank is working on the item.
Another
Or-
10 minutes pass, and I believe it puts us at a minute and like 25, 24. If we get down to gritty seconds. There's nothing wrong with the mace. It's a mace of +1 that has minor light on it.
It has what?
You can turn it on and off like a lamp.
Oh, it's a stick.
Yeah. It sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet. It's basically the thing you gave Borg, but in mace form. And you can turn it on and off. This is the source of why the eyes were glowing. You're not really sure why the mace is in there, considering Zariel is always depicted wielding a sword, but you're also not the interior decorator.
I
Someone
guess
just
they wanted to
dip.
upcycle.
We lost Lissa. And Jamie, you're also muted.
I know. We could hear you. I could. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lissa's
back.
back.
Yay!
Lissa, did you hear what the item is?
No. Well, I heard it's a mace.
It's
That
a mace of
glows.
+1 that has basically minor light on it. So in a 5-foot radius, it shines bright light. In a additional 5 feet, it's dim light, and you can turn it on and off.
Oh. Interesting. Zars is no longer interested though, because that does nothing for
The
him.
effort invested was not worth the reward to Zars.
No, Zars is very disappointed. He got so excited, peeked in, saw it was just a glowing mace, and is just basically like, it's like that gif where you pick it up and then just toss it over your shoulder, baby, and walks away.
Borg don't care. Borg is just.
Sticky stick glow. It's cool.
I mean, now you can stick it where the sun don't shine, and give it some sunshine.
Oh, I do that.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, time to go investigate that door we've been putting
Anyways,
off.
as Plink already poked her head through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a
time to
ladder.
go
So
inside and see what it
Anyways,
is.
Orin was investigating the other wall that was magical, using magic detection. If you want to roll Arcana, still
Yeah, I'll
with
if I'm allowed to
advantage.
just roll Arcana on top of that.
Yeah. And since you're using magic detection, you go with advantage.
Where the fudge is my Arcana?
Starts
Right,
with
this
an A.
is
Good
Wow.
thing you rolled with advantage.
Damn.
Anyways, you know that the spell would be considered a minor illusion. However, the wall is illusory, hiding a door behind it.
okay. So I can like tap along the wall and find like a door handle.
Now you can see where the door's supposed to be now.
Okay. I always forget how illusions work.
Yeah.
Even though I fucking use them in one of my other campaigns.
That being said, Borg insists on always breaking down doors, so you wonder what's the point of knowing where a door is.
Borg
Anyways.
took a lot of damage. His roll sucked.
Orin's gonna use Prestidigitate to like put like
An
a
outline of the
large
door.
X. Yeah. Or like a large X. Just a large X for Borg to hit.
Okay.
Do you signal Borg to try to punch it again?
Yeah, it's a large red X that just says Borg.
Well, unfortunately, Plink is in the way. I can't really do much.
Am I?
I pointed out you can occupy each other's spaces so long as you're not
Yeah.
threatening each other.
Yeah, Blink is also pretty short, so you could probably just
Fine. I go right
You know,
behind Plink
come
and
way over
try
him.
again once again.
Yeah.
Try.
Luke is like 3.5 feet with hair.
Jeez. Borg tries
Well.
a little bit better this time.
Thankfully, because Borg has already hit the door, it doesn't do well against the second hit. Especially since I don't think Borg thought to take his brass knucks off.
Yeah,
Nope.
he still has them on.
Nah.
Which I forgot to roll for brass knucks.
This time, the door buckles slightly as the illusion fades. Borg want to make another strength check to finish the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Borg just like sees it's barely open and then decides, screw it, kicks it open.
Candy Graham.
Borg kicks his way into the. Where the hell are you, Borg?
I'm on top of Plink.
Here. Borg kicks his way into a room.
I can't see the room, apparently. Oh,
Weird.
hello.
Lights.
Who the heck are you?
Oops.
And finds a old-looking woman standing in the room in front of a table.
Dun dun dun.
The room is lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks, similar as the room prior.
Do I have to do a check really quickly if they're dangerous or if anything?
Or if she's the lady that we're looking for.
Yeah. I don't know the name, even though it says right there.
There's a claw-footed altar from a single block of obsidian, which is a small angel-shaped flame erupting from its top. A gray-haired woman kneels before the altar. Considering all you've been through, your best assumption is this is the Dutch Duke Thalmara.
Well,
or Thalamra.
Thalamra. All right.
I don't
Well,
want to know how to pronounce any of these because they write them weird.
I'm gonna call her Thala. Thala.
Oh, this is not where I thought
So
we'd find
Golly-
her.
So it's a good thing that Janine locked us in here.
I guess so. You
Well,
all made fun of me for this
honestly-
decision.
well,
I
that's
was gonna say, honestly, I thought they would be farther down, not
yeah,
in
me
here.
too.
Although it
Right.
makes sense.
Also, Borg goes like, sees the woman, recognizes that, assumes that she is the one that we're looking for, and then goes up to at least tie her, or at least hold her down, so we can.
Chris, can you remind
You
me?
don't get that option because she's very much aware that you're there, turning around to greet you.
Chris, could just out of character, really quick. Are we here to kill her or kidnap her?
You're here to do whatever you think is the right option at
No,
this time.
no, I know, but what was it that we were assigned to do?
We were assigned to deal with the cultists by
You
any
were
means
assi-
necessary.
You were asked by Mortlock to stop his mother from sending the entire
that one
city
too.
of Waterdeep to the Nine Hells.
Oh.
Cool.
Or not
So,
Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate.
so we don't have to kill her, but nothing
No,
says we
but
can't.
she's
Can.
the linchpin, as far as you can tell, behind this.
Well, Borg is gonna try attempt to until whatever she does against Borg.
Well, if Borg approaches her, we're gonna be starting combat.
Well, anyone gonna tell me not to?
No.
All right.
Didn't our friendly friend have some questions for her first?
Well, no one told Borg not to, and he's walking up right now.
All right, well,
Yeah,
let's
we can
start
always
rolling for initiative,
Facilitate
Borg.
her.
All right. Oh, there it is. Roll for initiative. Yeah. Why is my roll suck this today?
Actually, I know.
My rolls have been sucky for a long time.
You need to be more positive.
New dice.
I didn't realize that Jamie could be worse than me.
There's always a way to be worse, Nick, in D&D.
True.
That's a statement. Also, Rhea's business is with the
Oh,
someone else.
Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Why is Camera Borg on there?
I don't know. Why is Cameraborg on there? Yeah, you're right. That was Rhea's. No, Rhea's motives is to find someone named Davius Krieg, who was supposed to be maybe here.
Well, technically, we haven't even questioned her much, other than she's coming with us.
She's told you that, at least.
She told us that, but we don't know anything else about her.
Well, that's your problem.
Yeah, that is our
Yeah,
problem.
we're weirdly trusting of a group.
Considering the fact that we have been together for a very long time, that's an understatement.
Thanks, have fun. That's what matters.
Same.
Ours is punching things. That's all that matters.
Is everybody in the initiative tracker, right? Or Plank, what'd you roll? 5? Yeah, okay. Yep, we're alright. Cyrus gets to go first. Cyrus, not actually being able to see through a wall, has no idea what Borg just stumbled across, I guess. What?
Could
What?
you open up my character sheet for a second?
Your character sheet?
Go to bio info.
Bio.
No, next to character sheet.
Bio.
Edit. Drag picture to token.
Oh. What? What? I know what you want me to do, but
That way I could actually tell where I am versus camera board.
Oh yeah, Camera Borg is in front.
true. We'll find something for camera work real fast.
I just stabbed myself with a potato chip.
Jamie.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. So, is Borg, like, yelling, or...
I don't know. Does Borg even say anything?
Yeah,
Borg
Borg,
just
do you-
kicks that down and just sees the old lady and just, huh. That's it. Doesn't really say much.
Okay, well,
It tells
if
us
you don't...
nothing.
I was gonna say, if you don't, like, exclaim or yell or anything, Zars has no idea what's going on, so Zars is probably just gonna stand there, being like, why are you guys not moving?
Well, yeah, no, Borg doesn't really do much because it's not his turn. And also, why am I getting an error on my screen?
Why are you getting an error? What do you mean?
Server connection. My Camera Borg just disappeared.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, never mind. I had like a roll 20 just say like, server connection error.
That one's not me.
That was just roll 20. Yeah, Borg doesn't say much.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, roll
Whoa,
the
what
server
happened to Camera Borg?
connection.
I changed to camera Borg so Jamie can't get confused.
Camera Borg, what
Really
happened to
easy
you?
Change it into...
You're pissed yellow.
What?
That's ugly. Camera Borg, what happened to you?
What did you do?
What's funny is that's just a random land tile for Fire Emblem.
Camera
GBA.
Borg. No.
Does that mean camera board's ass is grass?
Oh my
Camera Borg is
god.
a figurative element to help everybody see in this damn campaign, and you guys are good at sentience.
Camera Borg is my baby.
Gonna be real with you, I don't know what you were expecting from us. Like, that's just how we roll.
That's
Mhm.
how any D&D player rolls.
Yep.
Yep.
You give sentience to the plant.
Yep.
That being said, there's absolutely druids who speak to plants.
Oh yeah, one of my friends was a druid that spoke to plants, and I role played as the plant. It was great.
That's funny.
It was great. It was
Morgan,
pretty
Morgan.
great.
All right, Cyrus. Without any input from Borg besides crashing into the door and then looking like he's about to.
Hey, I was trying to
someone,
I
what
put
do you
camera
do?
Borg there so I can see both of us.
I guess I decide to kind of like lean over Plank's shoulder or go underneath Orin, since I'm assuming Orin's flying, to
Yeah.
see what's in the room.
I want to see all of us.
And I guess I go into the room and see this.
You're just like,
Old-
what?
I know, I'm just like, what's going on? What's happening? What's wrong?
Well, you enter the room and see exactly what I've already said. However, you do note that the altar, same as like anything else at this point you've seen, is devoted to Zariel.
Going to assume another cultist then and just take out. Actually, wait, how?
Yes, we're gonna assume the old lady's a cultist.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how
Although you
far
probably
I've gone.
you could probably guess based on the age of Amaric that this is more than likely the Duke. If you had to take a guess in the dark.
Perfect.
Why is she a duke and not a duchess?
Because the book doesn't make a difference for that. I don't know why.
Blame the book. Oh,
Also, because Duke and Duchess have two technical different power ratings.
Okay.
Yeah.
True. Well, I pull out my axe and I charge her and I take a swing, I guess. Since I'm assuming they're cultists and
I'll
we're
also
here to
point
kill
out,
cultists.
I think you've lost your tentacles.
yep, probably.
It's been
Probably.
It's been like 45 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Why are you
As well
apologizing?
as Parker had the inspiration point.
That's fine. It's fine. I can pull out. I have two options for tentacles. So it's fine. But yeah, no, Zaris no longer has them. But I still pull out an axe and I hit her.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Oh wait, I can't use the mage.
Well, you definitely hit.
Do they take any damage?
Oh, yes. Yes, she does.
Don't tell me she's dead.
No. Can you kindly make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh.
Damn it.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, good thing I have high dex.
Okay. Roll 3d10. So you'll take technically a quarter since you're also fire resistance of this. So I think that's 5 damage, Zaris. As you get
Yeah.
yeah, as you go to strike, you definitely feel like you hit as you get seared with hellish fire from the wound.
Borg just sees this and just like, oh gosh.
What?
More fire.
Fun. I'm glad I'm the fire resistant one then.
More fire. Fire bad.
Fire bad. I don't have anything to throw at her and come back to me.
Is that your turn? Question mark.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if I really want to attack again and get hit by more fire.
I learned my lesson.
So did Borg.
All right.
I'm just gonna say Zaris was too surprised to go in for an uppercut.
Cyrus got burned. Learned not to play with fire. Got it.
That sounds about right.
It's pretty accurate statement.
It is, yeah.
All right. Oren, what's your plan? If there's a plan.
You know, I think that boulder was like as smart as I was gonna get.
I I don't think
Sorry.
anybody expected to walk into this room and expect to fight.
Yep.
No.
Especially since I'm already half dead.
We're gonna just go ahead and go straight for the dissonant whisper.
I'm gonna show my spell description so you remember what it does. Some saving throw.
They had advantage on that? Dang.
Wow. Magic
Only
resist.
only against being charmed or frightened.
Oh, okay. So does that mean that they still take full damage? Just
She would take the full damage because she wouldn't pass either of those checks.
wait.
9 or 14 against
Oh,
your
does
15.
she also have dissonant whisper? I'm confused because there was like 2 different spell DCs, and I was like, wait, what's happening?
No, that's the wisdom
Okay.
save there. I don't know why there's a spell DC of 14 when your DC is 15.
Cool.
That one, I don't know. Anyways.
Okay.
Takes, what was it, 8?
8.
8.
However, because she's already used her reaction, she cannot move away. Yeah.
That's all I've got.
Okay.
I ain't getting closer.
Yeah.
After you see the fire.
Borger's just like lets out like a whoa. Because we know we're going into something
well,
deep.
Thalamra looks at Zaris, looks at Borg, raises one hand to each, and fires the Eldritch Cannon.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Well, they both hit you both.
Ah.
That's gonna.
How much am I gonna die?
Well, it's one beam to both, and it's Eldritch Blast.
Which I don't. That doesn't mean much to me.
So 1d10 plus her modifier because, reasons.
Because she's a mod.
No, standard warlocks can do that. It's just because
Yeah.
Janine's a magic initiate.
What? Oh, you mean the fact that I can't do really weird.
You don't get
blast?
you get access to the warlock spell list, but you don't get access to the warlock boons, which grant
Yeah,
them access
warlocks
to
get-
Eldritch upgrades.
Warlocks have some really, really cool stuff for their upgrades to Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I love it. It's so great.
Except for I don't use any of those in the Warlock that I play.
That's yeah.
Ooh.
Who gets hit by
Anyways,
what?
the first one's Zaris, takes 14
Oh.
force damage.
Ah,
Borg
Oh.
takes 13 force damage.
I
Can
get
I just
6.
say I
I'm-
appreciate your disappointment in me.
I am in 16 health now. I am in danger zone.
Oh. Can I say I'm at 4 health?
Oh no.
Guys, we are in danger zone. Danger zone. Plink, you better do something to Zaris. Well, actually, I
Man,
don't,
I'm sure glad I have all of those potions still.
She'll also taunt you guys and be like, "You little kids shouldn't have come down here."
Oh, you call me a little kid now.
Nick, she's like triple Borg's age.
Borg is ain't.
I'm sorry.
Borg
I'm
is still
giggling
taller.
Because goat.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
You call me goat?
I'm sorry.
That's a bad joke.
I didn't even.
Jay.
I heard goat, and that's it.
She's calling you a kid because you're a goat.
Yeah. Meh. Meh.
Oh god.
Sorry.
That's funny and awful at the same time.
I actually don't get the joke. What does that mean?
A baby goat is also known as a kid.
Oh, I did not know that.
So in all context, it still works.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you, Jamie.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna wait till Jamie stops laughing.
Thank you for the biology lesson. Are you? You're not stopping.
I'm just waiting for Jamie to stop laughing. I'm trying to think what I could do. I'm
Not
assuming
much.
Zars is gonna run away for to get
You
healed
can
up.
do a lot. I'll point out that whatever she did to Zars is this reaction spell known as Hellish Rebuke, and they're only allowed one reaction per turn.
Still, that means they can do it again next time.
Well, meaning if you attack her now, she cannot use it on you.
Yeah.
Bingo.
But yeah, it's like I'm assuming though, Zars, since you're at 4, you're gonna probably I'm assuming you're gonna have to run away. Because I have an idea.
Well, I can think I can technically disengage without taking an attack of opportunity, but I think that's my whole action, right? To
Yes.
disengage.
Well, because of this, is the door only 1 square? So am I blocking the door right now?
Technically.
For her to go through, yeah.
Okay,
But
so
that's
I have
the rest of
I
us.
have an idea, but I don't know. Wait, might have to end up being a beating bag for a little bit, because I have an idea.
Welcome to hear it.
Borg tells Zaris to get back, cause they are going down. I'm gonna use a rage, my last rage. And I roll a d8. 5. Let's see what we get. Whenever a creature hits you with a attack roll, you before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as a magic lashes as retribution.
Ooh, that's a great one.
Yep.
That is pretty good.
Oh boy. I'm trying to think. Also, Bork yells to Plink to start healing, because this is gonna get ugly. Let's see.
Does have those potions.
I was-
that you'll probably take.
Yeah, I was hoping to get the throwing rage, but apparently I did not get that, so... Oh boy, let's see. What am I gonna do? I could throw something. It's not gonna come back, though.
By the way, I can probably get Zaris out of there.
Like teleport or something?
No,
Not this
no.
level.
If you hold your action until after I go, I can. Pretty sure I can get you so you can at least disengage without having to use your action.
The only question is that I'm at
Nice.
16, but the faster we can do some damage, because she's open for an opportunity right now. I'm just trying to think. It's like, should I use a potion now or should I not? That's what I'm
I
thinking.
would say, yeah, I would say if you're that low, you should potion now and let Blink attack her.
Does Plink has anything effective against her though, other than like shocking?
Like can distract her.
True.
I
Yeah.
am a good little distraction while you guys.
Blink's literally
Try to
our
do something.
tank.
Also
Yeah,
has
Blake-
a crap ton of AC.
Yeah,
by
that's like
comparison.
the big thing.
Well,
I'm like 20.
if only I can throw Plink at her.
I mean,
I could, yes. Depends if. I technically don't need Plink's permission for this.
Plink, mine. She's. Yeah.
Reminder: you cannot heal if your action is something else.
Yeah, that's what I
that
was
is the
like.
kicker.
Yeah, I would just go ahead and heal for this turn
Yeah.
and let Plink do something.
How much healing do I have? Potions. I have 3 of them, so guess I take a potion
Yeah, you
of
have
healing.
potions.
Yeah, I'll take a potion of healing then. What do I roll?
I think you just roll whatever the healing potion gives you.
I think it's
Which...
2d4.
Why do you not write this down?
I don't, because you're the one who tells me everything.
Why do you not write things down, man?
Because you're the
2D
you're the GM. I follow your instructions.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Not bad.
Or heal 7.
Over here, I'm relatively okay, but still could be better.
If they roll 2 high rolls of Eldritch Blast, it's still gonna go bad for anybody.
Yep. Well, Borg is kind of just sitting there trying to keep her at bay.
True. Keep who at bay? As far as I know, you're still standing away from Zars.
True. Well,
I'm gonna deny it.
I mean, it's like it's either like that, but I guess like Borg, I can move up towards her. I was like trying to make sure that she doesn't escape from the room potentially.
Plank. What are we doing?
Doop, 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 doop. Okay. I can't,
You can move in there.
I can move in there, but I don't know if I could reach Zars to Healy.
1, 2, 3. I mean, yes, because diagonals.
Very small.
Yeah, it's a real small room.
It's a private chamber.
No, we're talking about. We're not judging the room. We're just talking about the fact that Blink should be able to get halfway through the room.
Cool. It could be distraction of a big scary thing, because rawr, frightening gnome.
You are covered head to toe in armor. I'm sure you make a pretty intimidating sight.
You kidding me?
Oh my god.
Well, thanks.
That is like one of my spell slots.
You got padded for 6.
Yeah, I tried.
Well-
Hey, you know what? It brings me back up to 10.
Love tap.
It,
She could survive
Okay, for
maybe an
now.
attack.
It gives her time. It gives Zara's time to
2.
disengage.
I almost thought you were gonna say disintegrate.
well, I suppose I should go ahead and disengage, but I was wondering if I should do that or heal first.
That's what it was like. I was debating on whether to
Why don't you
attack her or
disengage
heal,
and
but
heal?
you might. Need, I think you might need to heal.
No.
Heal first.
Yeah, I think
Just
you.
go ahead
Yeah.
and heal. I have something for you.
Oren's the one who has to take care of us for now.
3.
Okay. And Jamie, my disengaging takes an action, so and so does healing.
Anyways, Rhea sprints into the room to help as well. Because why the fuck not?
Oh yeah.
We forgot about Reyes.
She's at the end of the order. She rolled a 1 on her initiative.
Yep, I saw that.
1, 2, 3. They all hit. 1, 2, 3. I hate math. What is that?
What? For what? In total? That's 18, 12, 30, 39.
39?
If you add all those numbers at the bottom.
7.
It's not
You
enough.
could make roll 20 all added up for you.
What did it
Plus
that? What did
22,
the system?
30,
Oh, I
39.
know what it did. I hate when it does this crap. All right, well, I gotta sit here and think.
Chris
Yeah,
has
well,
already done
plus
enough
7 is
math at work.
18.
It's 39.
18 plus, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying
That's
39.
that's it. Took a bunch of extra rolls that it shouldn't have. That's what happened.
Oh.
11, 15 plus 9 is 24.
I know what's funnier than 24, 25.
You know, it's because Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon shared were almost that close as channels.
Yep.
That's the joke.
Oh.
What's wrong
Oh,
with
that was the
joke?
joke?
I
Yes.
understood it.
What?
Wow, I never
Nickelodeon
realized that
was
was
on
the joke.
Nickelodeon was on 25. Cartoon Network was on 24.
Get it.
So when SpongeBob was telling the joke, or Patrick, I don't remember who, They're telling a joke of, you know what's funnier than 24? 25. They're basically saying, you know what's funnier than Cartoon Network? Nickelodeon.
Cool.
I never realized that.
That must be a very specific region joke because it was never on 24 or 25.
Yeah, it's a
It is a very specific region joke because mine were like 50 and 51.
Yeah, it's a very specific channel joke, and it probably got lost in translation in many ways. I always thought it was just because
now that we
SpongeBob
have thousands of channels.
Yeah.
When they originally aired that episode, I want to say they probably just glanced at whoever's TV in whatever region, and that was just the channel listing at the time when they wrote the episode.
I always
Or it might pertain to the region they were in, the headquarters.
Yeah, it'll be like
Probably.
the Pacific West.
I mean, it was probably from the writer's desk, a joke, but
Mhm.
who knows. Anyways, we're back up to Zarus, ignoring the joke factor of the night.
Very well.
Zarus.
Hey,
Bam.
I'm gonna take a potion because that's what I was told to do.
It's better than not taking it.
Also, I figured out how to
I
keep
mean,
a turn
yeah.
tracker in the system now, so now I can throw rages in there if I need to or something.
Ooh, was it 2d4? Well then, that's a that's an interesting combination.
+2. +2.
+2? Oh, that's right. Okay, well.
So you also heal a 7, just like Borg did.
So
yeah.
we can at least take another.
I got nat 1 and
we
a
can at
nat
least heal
4.
another
Yeah, you
big
both
blast.
should survive another Eldritch bombardment.
Yeah, we'll be possibly fine. So I'm no longer as worried.
Jamie, it's up to you to make sure we both don't die.
Dude, it's hard.
Well, I have something else I can do. But I need to wait till my next turn.
True. Warren.
Alright, wait, what the fudge is let me just... This is because I keep playing as super fudging cautious. Anyway,
That's fine.
A squishy bard.
I do not trust our party.
That's fine.
Why would
Makes
you?
sense.
I swear to God, Borg has walked into more fights and started them than anybody else in this group.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I am moving up here.
Okay.
I'm touching Zarus.
Right.
And I'm casting invisibility.
Does Zarus know what invisibility does? Lissa.
Well, haven't we used it before?
Yeah, I think so.
So
Have we?
yeah, so Cyrus knows.
Has Zarus been turned invisible before?
I
don't remember
thought
if
so.
Zarus was turned invisible. I feel like I've used invisibility before, but also I don't know.
I don't remember the being thrown out in our sessions, but I could be wrong.
No, well, maybe not.
You both could be remembering a different game with different people, for all I know.
I don't know.
As long as you know how the spell works, you're fine.
So, you're invisible as long as you do not attack, or what was the fudging other thing?
Hostile actions.
Hostile actions.
Perfect.
It's good for a cleric.
What?
And attack rolls against you are at disadvantage.
They also have a chance of just straight up missing because they have to generally choose a spot where they think you are.
Right.
Sweet.
Which is why I was gonna be like, completely hold like your turn until after I go, because that way you can disengage without a problem.
Fortunately for everybody, this is a target-rich environment.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'm backing up back to the door. I'll stand in the doorway, but
Okay, that's fair.
I'm backing up.
You're behind Borg, who's big and broad.
Right. I'm not a big target now.
At least Borg can take the hits.
I think that ends my turn. I don't have any bonus actions that I can do anymore.
Borg, is that a threat?
No.
Do you want both the attacks?
Yeah.
Generally, I would say yes.
Please don't. Borg would die.
I know Borg will die, but staying in
Borg might-
character, Borg is just
might die.
trying to protect. He protect the little fairy.
Alright, in the spirit of Borg's gambling, do we want to make a roll or should I just designate 2 targets?
Make a roll of what? I actually don't understand.
Low or high? Do you want me to consider targeting you with both? If you choose low or high, we'll do that. If you say no, I'll just multi-target.
Let's do
Like, do you want to leave it up to chance whether both attacks go on you, or do you not want to be attacked twice?
I'll take your consideration because I don't really want to kill everybody.
I was gonna say let's Borg. That was all on. That was not in character anyway. So technically speaking, I would just like.
I know. I'm just asking you, Nick.
Yeah.
The first
So
one.
I would say
no,
leave
we're
it for
asking.
now. Leave it for now.
Okay. One day.
One day.
have Borg test himself.
Yeah, I have a moment where I can think about that.
Anyways, Borg and Plank, since you're both relatively threatening.
I'm a big
I'm
boy.
Wee.
I'm a big boy now. Kill me.
1 against Borg. 1 against Plank.
Wow. Why does Plink get the worst and I get the best?
Oh, fuck China.
This seems very rigged.
Sorry.
Borg takes 9 force damage, which he does not resist.
14. Now I hurt. Again.
Borg.
Oh wait, no. She hits me, so I also take the. I have to roll a d6.
Yep.
Roll a d6. What do we get? 4. She gets 4 damage.
Okay. Borg, you're up.
Well, I'm in the bit of a pickle, aren't I?
What do you do?
Jamie, how much does Plink have for healing?
I have 1 spell left.
That's not a lot of options, honestly.
Nope.
I have 3 more potions. If you want another potion, Nick.
I have 2 potions left, but if I keep healing, I will lose them all. This is what I'm basically boiling down to, since I don't resist her hits. Especially since that
You
now.
should be healing yourself up.
Yeah, it's just.
We have enough potions.
And she's not. Doesn't have it. She's not gonna run out of spells, is she?
They're cantrips.
What does that mean?
It means that they don't use spell slots, which means that they're an unlimited resource.
Yay! Why can't this be Pokemon and they have like limited amount of PP?
Because all other spells have
Because all other
extremely
spells are
limits.
very limited. Okay, we're at level 4, right? We're at level 4. As a bard, I get 4 first level spells. Like, I can cast 4 first level spells and 3 second level spells. That's it. That is a total of 7 spells that I can cast before taking a long rest.
Yeah, we're gonna need to take a long rest out of this one. I heal.
Can cast 3.
Right?
Well, also, we're in a town technically, so as long as we make it out of here, we can go
Be fine.
buy more potions.
If we make it out of
Go out
here.
the back door.
That's why I said as long as we make it out of here. So I think don't worry about taking potions.
All
I
right.
would say just focus on staying alive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to stay alive. I drink another potion in the meantime.
That's fair.
You'll just be like the one time when Jamie's character was blocking a doorway and we were just handing her potions.
At this point, Jamie and I are literally the body walls of the whole entire thing. And
Yeah,
then you guys are.
We need to have tanks.
Yep.
Well, I'm a half tank. I just have a lot of health.
That's a type of tank. Don't worry.
Tank.
I guess
Yeah,
so. Yes,
there's-
true.
Health tanks, AC
Because I'm
tanks.
half the height for of a tank.
I mean, Borg
Don't
is
worry, you're the
supposed to be
perfect
an
height for me.
Borg is more of an absorb tank. Plink's more of a AC tank.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still.
That's your
I'm
turn.
done. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
My turn.
Plink.
Yee! I do things.
Okay.
I'm gonna get her attention. Do I
Well,
get
you'd
her
hit her.
attention? Huh?
You hit her.
Yee! Attention! Smack, smack. Yee!
Jamie, what's Plink's dex save? And can you make it?
14.
Tied to the defender.
Thing. I have a ball thing for resisting fire damage.
Are you holding it?
My pouch.
You have to be holding it.
Okay.
You take 6 fire damage. And now you're technically the focus target.
Yay! I do things.
Oh no,
I
wait.
take
Does
6
that mean Jamie's gonna get double attacked?
Yeah.
I'm at 19, guys.
Chris, why do you keep moving camera board?
Because Camera Borg's blocking Plink's health bar.
Not on my screen.
Oh, I'm dumb. I should have done a thing.
What thing?
Can I still use my bonus action?
Up to Chris.
Yes.
Cool. I use my bonus action to get myself some, to activate the last bit of my, what my guardian armor does. To get 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
I am wording so well today.
What are words?
I know.
Alright, well, if that's your turn, Rhea is going to make some strikes against her. 2, 3. Now she felt the third one.
I
Dos.
3.
21 damage. I know which one I'm reading now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, Cyrus. You're invisible. Thalamra does not seem like she's doing so well, pretty much on her last legs.
Oh, she's on her last legs, really?
Seems like it.
Rhea is doing a lot of damage.
Well, maybe I shouldn't do what I was thinking of doing then.
Rhea's done the majority of the damage in this fight, I'll point out.
Yep, she
Yeah,
has.
Rhea's
we're
done
not damage dealers.
Well,
a ton of
considering
damage.
the fact that we just went from one tough fight to another, and also that we're in a tiny confined room.
You know, I should have just done Nather's mischief.
It's also that after this we have to figure out how to get out of this room because we're still
I know
trapped.
a way out.
I think did say
Oh.
there's a ladder at the end of the other door.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
true.
I kind of said that out loud, but people kind of were just like beating up the statues, so I was too
Okay.
embarrassed by that to mention it no further.
Well, if she doesn't look too good,
Are we gonna capture her
And,
or are we gonna kill her? That's the question.
I don't... Guys have yet to come to that conclusion.
I don't think we should.
Borg was initially gonna
Yeah.
capture her, but he's considering killing her.
Because, yeah, this is kind of culty bullshit.
I mean, we can declare non-lethal damage and just try and knock her out. Do you want to do that?
You gotta have to convince Borg that because he's currently fuming.
It's gonna be kind of hard to convince people that the Duke was trying to summon hell, this place into hell.
Well, it's like if we kill her, we have to convince people. If we don't, at least we have some leverage to maybe have her be forced to speak.
Well, I mean, we do have all of the ritual, like tokens as proof.
True.
You could also just start doing non-lethal damage and not kill her, and then we can always decide to stab her again if we really want her dead.
Again, you have to convince, unless you can do that with before Borg happens. You gotta have to convince Borg that because he's currently a little bit raging right now.
Just a matter of I don't think this is gonna stop her easily.
Just saying.
I mean, Zaris is probably not the person to try and convince Borg about not killing her.
Well, if she attacks Borg, Borg is gonna try to heal because I have at least one health potion left. If she doesn't, then there's a good chance that Borg is gonna kill her. And the only people that's gonna be convincing Borg at this rate is either Zaris or Orin.
Right? We're the only two going before.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Plink can't do anything about it.
No.
Well, I guess I can tell Borg that he should not kill her in case there is a greater reward for keeping her alive.
Borg, he looks at Zaris.
You have no idea where Zaris is.
Oh, it's like Borg is just like.
Zaris is just
I forgot Zaris
whispering
is
in your
invincible.
ear.
But he's like, huh? What? Just looks around, confused a little bit. He's more
Zaris
confused
is-
than actually paying attention to what you're saying.
My conscience.
Yeah, Zaris just tries to go convince Borg he's a voice inside his
Please have
head.
Zaris be like, I'm your conscience. Woman alive equals potential more money.
Okay, so at this point, we're gonna say Zaris is basically Jiminy Cricket, the invisible conscience. Orin's the angel on Borg's shoulder, like from Emperor's New Groove.
And Plink is just Plink.
I think he's about ready to face palm her.
Plink's the football.
Yee!
Borg is just so confused.
I know that Prestidigitate takes an action, but I really want to update the schematic that got painted onto the boulder.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I mean, Borg hears you, but it's still confused. Where are you?
Sorry. Zaris
Borg's
is
not
just like,
understanding spell.
He wasn't paying attention to when Orin quickly turned Zaris invisible.
No, you should have been focused on the combat.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I thought Zaris left, and then Zaris is right in my ear. Where is she? Where is he?
Zaris is like, don't worry about it.
Janine,
Just
do we
focus
need to
on what I'm
stop
saying.
soon?
Yeah, soonish. Probably at the end of this fight.
Okay.
I'll
Just-
probably-
Okay.
I realized it's 11 in your time, and
Mhm.
Well, Zaris tries to convince Borg to do non-lethal damage.
Borg at least
And
hears
then,
you.
but yeah, Borg at least hears me, and then I guess Zaris will. I mean, thanks for the invisibility, but I guess Zaris will just attack her.
Non-lethal, right?
Yeah, non-lethal, just
okay.
to try and knock her out.
Punch her in the gut.
We'll see how this goes.
Punch her in the gut.
No, I'm gonna use my hand axe.
How does the hand axe not kill her?
Use the blunt force end.
Oh, that's true. You don't have a double.
I guess. Did just whap her on the side of the head with the flat of it.
Yeah, you can do that. Might have a concussion, but it'll knock her out.
You could also make her bleed because she's very, very old.
Why not?
Details.
I'll point out that Zaris using the hand axe with a fist open. It's like, use non-lethal damage, it works better.
This appears out of nowhere. A axe. No invisible fists. A random axe is floating, hits her on the head.
No, I mean, the entirety of Zaris comes back into view the moment they attack.
Hey, I just said Zaris
So,
wanted to do
so-
that. I never said he was the smartest.
okay, so the party hears Zaris say non-lethal, guys. All of a sudden, Zaris appears clubbing the back of Thalandra with the hand axe.
It's not lethal. It's so Zars is following it. It's just a very stupid way to do a non-lethal.
I never said Cyrus was very smart, guys.
Yes, this is coming from the person who had to get counseling session with an axe.
Roll for damage.
That is a very smart thing to do. Clearly.
Roll for damage.
I did.
Well, you knock her out. But you look like you murder her.
You tell everyone to do
she's
non-lethal.
fine.
Everyone just looks at Zars, just like with an axe in hand.
It's just Zars just appears out of nowhere behind her, smacks her in the head with an axe. She crumbles. Zars just looks up at you, all smiling, all proud, just being like, "Well, we did it."
Orin starts playing funeral music because Orin doesn't realize that the Duke is still alive.
That's true. The Orange is just out there. It's like, Borg just looks at Zars very, very confused. Not only was Zars just appeared out of nowhere, Zars also said non-lethal, who he just briefly saw Zars use an axe to whack the Duchess down. This is like,
Alyssa, do me a favor. Roll intelligence.
Okay.
Or roll medicine.
Oh, roll medicine.
that intelligence is low though.
Well, actually, I have a lot for medicine.
Okay. At first, you're like, "Oh shit, I actually killed her," and you're like, "Nah, she's breathing, I guess."
Nah, she's fine.
She's just like just a head starts bleeding a little
It's
bit.
like I've fallen like that and lived.
I've gotten hit in the head with an axe. It's fine.
Even though you're bleeding right now.
Yeah, might have a concussion, but she'll be fine.
Better not have amnesia, because otherwise that makes it even worse.
So, anyways,
We're still stuck in this
Well,
room,
there
by
you
the way.
go.
Yay.
I thought we were gonna get out of this room, but apparently we are still stuck in this room.
Okay, I'm gonna just kind of see what knowledges I can get from our surroundings.
You want to do that now, or you want to do that next session?
probably next session if Janine needs to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Save it for later, Jamie.
How much longer do we have on the rock?
About another hour.
Good. We tried to find an escape. We found the Duchess, fought her, and now we have another hour to try to escape. That or I do another long fight. Unfortunately, I'm out of
Well,
rage.
I guess it's up to Borg and Thors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also half dead, and I also less than half dead, and I don't have any more rages. So now piercing and slashing will do a good amount of damage to me.
Okay, I made notes.
Awesome.
Cool.
Is there
Right.
any other notes I should put down?
Don't think so.
Who's gonna carry the Duchess? That's tune in next time.
Not Clink.
Probably Borg.
Probably.
Well, we need to tie her up, but yeah, probably Borg.
Probably.
Unless he wants Zars to carry her.
I don't think Zars would even want to carry her.
I mean, Zars did knock her out.
Listen, if Borg carries her and she becomes baggage, and Borg is trying to survive, Borg is gonna drop her off.
Fair enough. I'm off to bed. Good night, guys.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, that was fun.
Fun. That was an interesting
think-
session.
First time I have
I think
non-lethal
Borg's gonna
device.
get someone killed.
Yee.
Why do you keep saying me?
You mean himself?
So Orin told me to break down the
You
door.
almost got Cyrus killed.
No. Borg was told to just break down the door. That was not my fault. That was Orin telling me to break down the door. Borg didn't really fully realize the Duchess was going to be actually attacking. And also, that was Zars going into the swing anyway. So there's that. Borg did not initialize that whole thing. That was straight up Orin, just like, break down the door, Borg.
I know Zaris was kind of like the lost puppy at the back of the group, being like, "What's going on? What's happening? Why are you all standing around?" And then sees an enemy or like a squirrel and just goes, "Squirrel!"
And it starts attacking. Yeah, we would have actually probably been in very danger if it wasn't for Rhea there. Rhea.
Rhea.
Yeah. I mean, I would have done a few things that probably would have helped overall, but
I might have
decided not
also
to do
kept
that.
like the problem is like I might have also kept like healing, so I wouldn't have been able to do anything in terms of raging.
What's weird is the ability to go last was in her benefit.
yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, it was very true. Considering the fact that Zaris was the only one who rolled really good. Orin was the only one that rolled okay. Everyone else just rolled crap, and it got worse for each one. Ugh.
We all kept trying to... I don't know. There's a chance you could end the fight like half a turn ago. All of you just kept attacking.
Oh yeah, I was considering attacking, but then everyone said, let's just heal.
Well,
Sat there
I
and
needed to
spammed
heal.
potions.
Oh yeah, you needed to heal, but I could have at least taken one major hit. Because I was at 19 before... No, I was at 19? I was at 16.
No, you healed yourself to 19.
No, I was
Or
like,
whatever.
I healed about like 6, I was at 16 because I hit like 7 before, so I was like, at 16, I could have at least taken one more big hit.
Fair enough.
But that would have put me closer to the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Which I needed then Jamie Plink to heal me at that point. Well, actually, if I was in the danger zone and you were in the danger zone, Jamie would have to then decide who is going to get healed. A Zaris who is about to die or a Borg who is about to die.
No, they should have just finished her off if that was the case while we rolled death saves and then tried to stabilize us after.
True, we have 3 chances for death saves, right?
Yeah.
So at least
Unless you roll a nat one.
that one counts as 2.
True. No, it doesn't. That one and that 20s mean nothing for death saves.
Really?
Yep.
I thought...
If you roll a nat 20 on a death save, it does not automatically bring you back. If you roll a nat 1 on a death save, it does not put you any further closer to death.
So it's just you just have to roll.
It just gives you or saves you a point.
Well, yeah, maybe at that point we should have just kept attacking. But at this point, we definitely need a long rest. Because Borg is not going to be able to keep surviving.
There is a very good cantrip though out there.
Is that going to be? Is that going to be an Orin or Jamie thing?
I don't think either.
Yeah, I don't. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I don't think anyone in our party has the right class for that.
The only person that would actually have it is Chris's character, who's currently.
No, it's mostly clerics.
Oh, I thought you could. Your character could.
I can double check.
What is your character doing? I want to get some lore. What the heck is your character doing anyway?
He's reading books.
He's probably read about
Candlekeep. It's only for clerics.
So it's only like he already read like 100 books at the time that we've been doing this all.
No, it was a 50-mile journey south.
Oh, you're journeying south for 55 miles?
Yeah, he's going to Candlekeep.
Yeah, it's on like the other side of the river.
So you're still traveling, I see. I see. I like how like your character is just like traveling and he can work without us, and all of us can barely work together. How the heck did our characters survive on our own? Now that's what I want to know.
Well, Zaris definitely was just roaming in the in the wilderness, being like, "Oh, this is fun. What's this? It's new." I mean, I'm sure that's why Zaris has a +5 to medicine, because learned through trial and error.
Yeah, but it's like Borg had like is battle hardened, and yet so far most of my rolls in all this campaign has been really bad. Heck, I didn't even do any good attacks this campaign except for the rage, and that was
There's
a
nothing-
four. That was a
Nothing
4.
of a perfect session, by the way.
Yeah, but apparently for
Yeah,
me
it
it's always
comes
gonna
and
be bad.
goes. You did really well earlier on in sessions, like especially when we were still in the caravan.
Mm-hmm.
But it comes and goes. It waxes and wanes.
Yeah, apparently mine is
You could
goes.
always
had
try new
You
dice.
had the I'm gonna slap this one specific point in the wall where there's a
That's
secret
true.
door.
Yeah, that is true.
That's true, and I made Jamie very sad.
You also had the one where you literally rammed a cultist and knocked her out immediately,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Wait,
and
did you-
saved us an entire fight sequence.
Very annoying fight sequence too, I might add.
That was just like
Yeah.
pure, oh, a naked lady in blood. Better ram her into the wall.
Okay, so by the way, that character had an aura which took away your rage's ability to give resistance to her type of damage, and also gave everybody weakness to her type of damage.
So, technically speaking, Bork would still be able to. Well, no.
Everybody would take double damage against her.
Oh.
Yeah, so probably would have died earlier.
That was a really... I don't know who wrote that character, but very sadistic character.
What happened to
I
her
mean,
anyway?
She was pretending to be an old woman while she was covered in blood. So
Oh,
you
right.
know.
Oh wait, I remember what happened. I threw her into a wall and killed her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally just like rammed her.
Well, I rammed her, I tied her up, and then no one. We basically said that yeah, she's not worth, and it's like all right, threw her into a wall, breaking her neck and killing her.
Yeah.
I forgot about that character. Yeah. What?
Why do you forget what you do, man?
I forget things that happen in a very quick second.
That's not good.
Yeah, I know. Blame my short-term memory.
I'll blame your long term.
Blame Borg's concussions. Considering the fact how much he keeps ramming into things.
True.
At this point, I'm surprised that Borg doesn't have brain damage. Does anyone want to dissect Borg?
Goats have very strong skulls, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They have to, because that's how they do their fight for mates and dominance, is they literally just ram each other in the head
I forgot that they.
with their horns.
I forgot they do that like as a normal thing.
Yeah, a lot of like I don't know what their term is, but a lot of like the deer and elk and things do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. Well, I'm assuming Jamie is currently very sleepy right now.
Oh.
Sounds right.
She was not even saying anything. That's why I was like, Jamie, are you sleeping on the job? I
Yeah.
take that as a yes.
Oh, we made it through Nick's attempt to get us killed yet again.
Hey, that was not my fault. That was literally everyone else's.
Yeah, keep walking into the rooms.
It's because Oren told me to kick down the door. Borg would have never kicked down the door if Oren told me not to. If Oren never told me.
Nick, I'll tell you this much: you gotta stop playing like it's Munchkin Man.
Munchkin Man, what's that mean?
Have you never played Munchkin?
No.
So basically, the entire game revolves around this mechanic of you're trying to get the most cards to buff yourself, or to screw around, or just help people, because the game's really about the entire group clearing whatever comes out of the door. And basically, to start the turn, you kick open the door.
Yeah, but then Oren
And
also
a
told me
monster
to punch
comes
the
out.
door.
Point being, we're playing like this is Munchkin.
Yeah, well, Blame Oren, because Oren told me to just go ram the door. Oren could have just opened the door or told Zars to open the door, because there was clearly a door handle there.
I'll point out that no door that Borg has broken open has ever actually been locked.
Well, technically, doesn't that wall I punched open was technically locked?
No, you just never turned the handle.
Oh, there was a handle there?
Yeah.
You never bothered looking for a handle. You didn't even know there was a door there. All you did was said, "I'm gonna punch a wall. I'm gonna punch this
told me
wall."
I'm gonna open the door normally. You've always said I'm gonna punch the wall or punch the door.
Yes, because most.
So my assumption is you're not even bothering to double check that there's something to open with.
No, Borg knows that something is there, but when we're going into battle, we're going into battle. That's the philosophy I've been going.
You
Borg
also don't
logic.
open up a dialogue.
A dialogue?
You don't start talking, you instantly jump to action.
Oh yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah, I usually do.
So that's why everything seems to start and end in a fight.
Well, to be fair though,
You're the first one in the room. You instantly assume everything in the room is your enemy and start attacking it.
well, the woman I assume was not gonna do that much damage until Zars got hit with a fireball blast. Or
She's a devout person of her faith at this point in your mind if you're in the middle of a cultist dungeon.
yes, but that
She's most likely here of her own free will, considering that it is under her house.
yes, but I also assumed that she was not gonna be that strong.
Nick, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because you have not played or listened to a bunch of D&D. Assuming a character's age has anything to do with their strength is a very poor choice.
I've definitely played with someone who made what was she? I think she was only like 10 years old, and she was our tank. She had the highest AC and the highest strength, and she could literally break apart metal handcuffs with just her willpower.
That sounds like a Jamie character for some reason.
This was an Andrew character.
Also true. That's also Andrew. I still miss Boss Off's hair. The campaign I played with Andrew last time.
Anyways, you should just keep in mind that unlike the real world, the magic system of D&D is quite scary to really have to look down the barrel of.
Okay, so assume that everybody I meet in a single. If I meet someone in a room, only in the room, I immediately try to reprimand. Just take them down if I can.
I mean, you've already done that.
I've done that, but it doesn't mean that I can't do it again.
I'm just saying, if you keep seeing all of these people alone by themselves in the middle of a dangerous area, they're probably stronger than you think.
I swear, if I'm gonna do that, and then it's actually a prisoner, that Borg just says, "Get down," and then just grabs a prisoner, and it was supposed to be someone we save, but it ends up killing them because I break their neck through a wall. That's gonna happen.
We haven't gotten there yet, but
You say yet. Emphasis on the yet.
Well, considering we're still basically like in the preview or the intro of this.
we're still in Act 1.
I
Yeah,
forgot that we're
that-
still on Act 1. I thought we were on Act 2 for the longest time.
No, what Jamie ran was technically a prologue.
Yeah.
And the reason I chose to send it to Avernus, it was the most natural progression into the next thing.
Are we in Kingdom Hearts 2?
I didn't even realize that it was a.
No, because you hadn't read Descent into Avernus. I was the one reading it at the time. I'm like, oh, Etricard's gone? Oh, this is that setting. So yeah, Orteg had a lot of meta knowledge on accident.
Yeah.
Just knew what was going on in the background.
Yeah, and in that campaign, Borg figured out the main villain right away, and Jamie did not get set up with everything. Still find that funny.
Always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna head off, guys.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm
A
gonna
lot
head
of
off too.
fun.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Night,
Bye.
everyone. See you next week at
Bye.
least.
Yep, next week. Maybe.
Yep. Jamie, I'm waiting for you. Oh, she's in the call. Anyway, I will go raid Stay Frosty. Thank you so much for those who are lurking, those who are just took a watch or whatever. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day and a great rest of your weekend, and obviously a great start to their week. Everyone take care of themselves, and I hope you all have. I just hope we all have stay safe. All right. Anyway, I will see you guys next D&D session, at least, or like nah, I spelled that wrong. At least I'll see you guys supposedly on my next stream day, which is which should be this Wednesday. I assume this is Wednesday, but things can always change. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, and I hope to catch you guys in the next stream, whether it be mine or someone else's. Take care and stay safe.